In the heart of the Himalayas stands a peak shrouded in eternal snow and mystery, Mount Kailash. Revered as the spiritual center of the universe by 4 religions, it is a mountain so sacred that none have ever dared to set foot on its summit. None, that is, except for one, the legendary poet saint of Tibet, Milarepa. The story of his ascent is not one of ropes and ice axes, but of profound spiritual power. In the 11th century, a fierce rivalry existed between the newly arrived Buddhism and the ancient Bon religion of Tibet. The greatest champion of the Bon was Naro Bonchung, a powerful shaman. The greatest yogi of the Buddhists was Milarepa, a man who had renounced a dark past of black magic to achieve supreme enlightenment. To settle the dispute of whose teachings were superior, they agreed to a contest of magical power. The ultimate challenge: be the first to reach the summit of Mount Kailash at sunrise on the day of the full moon. For days, the 2 masters displayed their miraculous abilities. They transformed their bodies, flew through the air, and conjured incredible visions, yet neither could gain an advantage. As the day of the final ascent dawned, Naro Bonchung began his journey. Chanting ancient rites, he mounted his shamanic drum and began to fly towards the glistening peak, a dark speck against the vast white snow. Below, Milarepa sat, seemingly lost in deep meditation, unmoving. Naro Bonchung soared higher and higher, confident in his victory. The Buddhist followers watched in despair, believing their master had given up. But as the very first ray of sunlight struck the top of Mount Kailash, Milarepa stirred. With effortless grace, he draped himself over the sunbeam and was carried instantly to the summit. He stood there, bathed in the morning light, just as Naro Bonchung was arriving, exhausted, halfway up the slope. Shocked and defeated, the Bon Master lost his concentration and tumbled down the mountain, his drum clattering behind him. It is said that Milarepa, in an act of compassion, caught Naro Bonchung, saving his life, and left the shaman's drum on the mountainside as a reminder of the contest. To this day, a distinctive rock formation on the mountain is believed to be that very drum. Milarepa's victory established the dominance of Buddhism in Tibet, and he remains the first and only being ever believed to have summited the holy mountain, not through physical strength, but through the pure power of an enlightened mind.